Hi, morning to laddies. My name is Assassin, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIV again. That's a very long name. Anyway, this should be what I think is the final episode, which I know it's taken like what 16, 17 episodes to finally get here. But we should be in the final stretch. We should be at the halfway mark. Now we speak to Alize. I heard Master Montoya was something of a recluse, but this seems extreme. Trial? Here's the fucking the sound kicking or what the dungeon thing. Still, I'll happily overlook her if she agrees to help us. I just want to get past Stormblood. I feel like I've been here for like ages. Finished the main game and it was like post game. Now it's post game and I'm just trying to get the Shadowbringers already. I'm in Toya. We fucked up and we need your help.
Come to disturb my peace again, have you? I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
Eustola's knocked her unconscious and her soul is out of her body.
Oh, I mistook you for your what's his name? But I said, well, you're the sister. Weren't you supposed to be the lively one? I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
Jesus.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Ah, that's more like it. Stola used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders.
Eustola is it. We need to bring her back.
Now, what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
We need your ball. Your giant crystal ball.
If I may, Master Montoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
So Eustola's stuck in the thing, and then all our friends are stuck in the thing, and so the problem is we're fucked.
And Stola is one of the afflicted, is she?
Yeah. Ah!
Very well. She may be an ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her buried before I am.
Oh, that's sweet. In like a morbid kind of way. I left my book behind. That's right, I'd never use this thing ever again. So many bad tragedies.
Right, let us see what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell, and cast my senses out from there.
Breaks the ball. What's to stop us from, or her from, going unconscious? Are they dead?
What is it? Did you find them?
That looked like a dead face. Like shit, they're really gone.
This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible? How is what possible? Kryl, what did you see?
I saw the future, and you, warrior of light, are dead.
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off. Could their ether have dissipated if it had? Oh gods! Their bodies are just husks. It's like the broodmother's daughter all over again.
Wait, what? Did we do something with the broodmother that I just can't remember? I feel like I just can't remember it. Probably.
No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi affected her resurrection.
Oh, that.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
But where?
I don't fucking know.
That's the question, isn't it, girl? Death has not taken them to the ethereal sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
Kind of useless and
We're
all
no
this.
closer to an answer than when we started. But knowing their souls are still out there is progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking. Pray, excuse me a moment.
Yeah, boss.
Yes?
Ah.
I remember, but... What, to Alamigo? We're on our way.
Yeah, boss. Xenos launched another attack. We're all dead except for me. John is close to dying. He's lost both his legs. He can't walk anymore. Up, there goes his head.
That was Lee's. Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
No.
I'm sorry. I realize we've barely begun here, but...
Oh!
Go, child, go! You've made up your mind, and life's too short for dithering.
I'll do some digging in the meantime and see if there isn't some other method we could use to continue the search.
Okay.
Let's be off then.
Oh, not again. The enchantment barely seems to take these days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
Oh yeah, we're losing aether in the air and stuff. But like, it's like all around.
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger were sharing notes on a thinning of the ether. It seems to be happening all over.
Does it now? And here I was all set to blame my woes on that creaking mountain of refuse clogging up the Thaliac.
What?
I fear something has gone awry. Still, there's naught to be gained from starting in shadows. You can only do what can be done, and that but one thing at a time.
I feel like I'm very useless in these conversations. I get it's nice to like listen in and listen to the story, but like I'm kind of just the background character, while everyone else is just like, yeah, put that thing there, grab that thing. You also use that thing. I'm just like, wow. My source for killing primals, not whatever this is. So that was the woman who tamed Y'shtola. I had the distinct feeling of being grabbed by the neck and having the nonsense shaken out of me. When Alphina is back, I'd like to visit and ask what tale she has of grandfather. That would be nice. I almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us. It can't be bad news, can it? Lise would have said, unless... there's no point speculating. Lise said she'd notify the guards are coming, so we should head out. Okay. I'll be praying for good news. Learn what you can about our fight and leave to search for our friends lost Ultimate. Yeah, it's like, why are we standing here talking? If you're so worried about your brother, can you at least hurry up? Like, I love you, Alize, but like, God, hurry up! Sorry. Where am I going? It's time to go into this direction. Showman, stupid pound. I mean, good pound. Really wonderful pound. Really happy to be at his palace. Alphina was taken hostage. His corpse was never seen from again.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more auspicious circumstances.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events.
If you shut the fuck up and give me like 2 seconds. Anyway, as I was saying, did you guys see this like crazy hamburger that they're making like recently? It's like got double layered, like it's got like double patty, double cheese. It's maximum. I'm sorry, right? Yeah.
Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn. Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night.
What wonderful
It would seem
news.
my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Is it gonna talk about Black Rose?
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
Ah!
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
No, they won't. Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on! No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Sure.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Knockout. Yep. Fucking.
Sorrow
Oh my god.
must be changed.
This fucking voice.
And looms a calamity.
Oh, we get it.
Beyond become instant. Throw wide the gates.
You said that like 500 times. I don't think I could forget it even if I wanted to. She okay? Hello? Oh, thank God.
You heard it too.
Yeah. It's like an
Well,
obnoxious,
at least
like,
we're both still standing.
noise in my head.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment.
Yeah, me
there.
too.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know, but it's getting annoying.
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer. We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hier.
So does everyone in the silence have the echo except Lise? Or is it not like an echo thing? Or I don't get it. So Alphino is safe for the present, at least now all we need to worry about is a full-scale Imperial invasion. Great. I'm actually glad Lise tasked us with visiting Lord Heen. Better to be dashing from place to place than sitting around stewing over things we can't do. We're getting invaded, we need your help. Greetings, my friend. I was just discussing future endeavors with the members of our newly formed alliance. The coach in the Confederacy you already know, and it was your own strength to learn that what does the core notice that. We also have been joined by our neighbors from Noxie and the indomitable citizens of Dalmashka. Though the scattered nature of the latter's resistance will somewhat delay their official induction. These proud people have united under a single purpose to stand against the tyranny of the Garlean Empire. I'm glad to see your alliance is coming together so swiftly. As things stand, I fear we shall have been needed their ear strength. What bullshit do you have now? God, it's like you always just bring bad news with you. I thank you for bringing me the news of Alphino. His fate is never far from my thoughts, and not only because he is our emissary. As for the sudden development of Imperial forces, I agree that Alamigo would be wise to shore up his borders while every report we receive information will be negative. Our amassing of troops in Western Province. It seems all but the Empire is poised to bring its fist down upon Erosian. And I would help deflect that blow, but I cannot risk sending reinforcements yet. We will remain vulnerable to airborne assault until our wall is burned into place. The all-important elegant energy barrier. Energy barrier, yes, I thought to call it something more auspicious as named Chos and the warlords of legend. Perhaps Sir Yu's Aegis or some such, well, just a thought. Hey, I fought that guy. The iron person and the tended news that they have finished calibrating the generator. Our raid proceeds to the testing stage. Have you time to attend the first test? You've seen the field which protected it. At least on the first hand, I would be interested to hear how you think ours compared. Sure. I will come too if you don't mind. Though I know you stole, I may be able to offer some insight. Okay. Of course, I'm being a list. It would be best if we made records for the brand you agree. I leave you in heart. Go to bring the war council to a close. I'm just your mouth are saddled and ready to go, my lord. We're at the storm. Take the coin. We will cross the burn by Yol and Falcon as before. Join me at the overlook near the House of Fears. Can you give me the quest? The quest. Thank you. Give the word when you're ready to take the wing. I'd like to head to the burn, please. The burn is a good place to head. There she is. The burn. Wow, we got set up immediately.
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand. Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
Okay, bud. Which button was it again? I mean, I knew what I was doing. I am an ironworks worker after all.
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier is forming. 1,000 yards. 2,000. 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
Wow. That is a giant barrier.
4,000. 5,000. Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it.
Oh,
Is that an Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
Get to test out our new
But this
toy.
is a gift, Mistress
Yeah.
Alize. They can test our new wool for us.
Exactly. See how stupid they are. Yeah, that seems to work. Cool.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
Kinda disappointed, not gonna lie. Half a nut? Yeah, he does.
By the gods. It's Alphino. What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier!
Goddamn idiot.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
No, not him too.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions. Would you not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
God damn it! I knew it! Gaius! Memory flashback. Just imagines him with a, yeah. I was gonna say, just imagines him with a helmet on. Gaius! Oh my god, it's all connected.
I, Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf. That was the title I was given. One I have long since relinquished.
Oh.
Stand down. The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
Impossible! There's no way you could have survived!
Do you remember how it unfolded?
Oh yeah, you remember it every day.
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea?
I remember how stupid you were.
The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god. Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with it. For a moment, at least.
I still like fight you I relive that moment every day. Cause I have to do duty roulettes every day and it's just fighting you.
A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble and swore vengeance on the Ascians. The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge. My principal quarry was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered onto oblivion.
Yeah, so what? I fucking did it.
But so many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world, I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword. Are the Scions not of like mind?
In this single respect,
Oh, shit.
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence I have acquired. Among the Ascians, the black-masked ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know.
Yeah.
Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source. Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the Source. The first was La Habrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmet Selk, about whom little is known.
Oh yeah, isn't that the guy? I was talking to what's his
we have files on La Habrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmet Selk is new to us. As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising. In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted, and all stockpiles destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
Most likely.
Put your fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch. Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Galvas.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized. And what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus. All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations, or was it the will of the Emperor? I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland. It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
Yeah, Hane. What? Oh, me. I mean, I think he's pretty chill. Yeah. We can do this another time.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in false gods. Even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting. We shall meet again, warrior of light.
That we shall.
So that was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected ally, to say the least.
Tries to go through the barrier again. Come on, I can get it through.
I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to clever minds. Let us bid our friends from the Ironworks farewell, and see what can be done for Alphino back in Dorma.
Okay. Hi. Ah, that was like the longest voice acted cutscene so far. I liked it. Just sit back and just watch, you know? How's it going? Alfred is safely ensconced in a private chamber. My finest healers is examining him as we speak. Hi. I've spoken with the physician. There are no outward signs of illness. Alfred is lost in a state from which he cannot be awake, just like the others. It seems that even the lands of the Empire were not far away that carefully. I share your frustration on the day, do. Alfred is returned to us alive and otherwise unharmed. All that remains is to find the means to wake him. Till then, you can but fully fulfill your duties as a scion and your brother's will. You're right, of course. There are other arrangements to be made. All the time to make them. The business done, my lord. That now and then that we know Sirius wall works as attendant. Can we expect reinforcements for El Amigo? You most certainly can. As promised, we will send troops to both allies and yours without delay. Pray be aware, however, that they will not arrive without delay. Save for some few who can both teleport and magic. The bulk of our force must be transported by sea, a lengthy voyage for which the smaller vessel favored by the conservative are ill equipped. Currently, I mean to the consistence of the East Island our trading company in finding suitable ships as for navigating the distance in question. We are having this position of being able to call upon those who are piloted the course of my people's exit to on a procurement of I think it will unlikely that our East Island friends will consent to any involvement in military operations, but I've heard they will afford Alpha one of their vessels. They should have a sure I can accompany him every element of the way to the world of them. Yeah, my thanks, Lord King. Here, I'll go ahead and with our friend, let me go. Once all those cables teleportation, put them at the disposal of the town of the Alliance as soon as possible. They will form the vanguard. Yes, my lord. This is the actual we hope for. Losing the Alliance leaders will be glad indeed to welcome like a right chance of the East. Meanwhile, at the Black Rose chemical plant. They're releasing the gas. Still hate
our supplies
that
at Black Rose have been ruined, but the new
Tiny
plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance. See that you do.
It just doesn't fit on his head, and it's annoying. Get a better helmet.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention. A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you. Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing. A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect. Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence. Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
While you do what, precisely?
It's so cool. I know he's an Asian, but he's so cool.
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Asians do.
Causing chaos.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire. You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise. Our homeland was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor. The edifice you so carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed. Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way. Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the founding father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus, like grandsire, like grandson, hey? If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise.
So, wait, so he's not Solus? He's just using Solus's body? I'm so confused.
You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor and shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
Pretty cool. Okay. We must leave now to convene with the Erosian leaders. Maybe sometime before I return to Delma. Hagar, I leave you in command, my lord. I shall assemble an advance party with all haste and join you in Alamago forthwith. This is a word from Least. The Alliance has established a base camp near Alamago North Agent border. Once we arrive in the locks, we're to report resistance officer station who will point us in. Let's not keep them waiting. Ah, you must be the silent party I was told to look out for. If you follow me, I'll take you directly to the last one. Okay. Dang. Wow. So this is where the big fight's gonna go down.
Welcome back, you two. Greetings, Lord here. Glad you could join us.
I swear your voice has changed like multiple times.
Glad to be here. I would have come sooner, while our own defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
We have some good news too. Alphino has come back to us. As for the bad news...
Yeah, there's a black rose and it's gonna wipe us all out. Also, I don't get me wrong, I love reading, but I love just listening to like the voice acting,
So
not having to
Alphino won't
read.
wake up. Gaius Van Baelsar is alive and hunting Ascians, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ordinarily, any one of those things would have left me in shock. But the way things have been lately, it's all starting to seem pretty normal.
Yeah.
Getting back to your report, are we sure this Black Rose is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
It fits the description. And it seems we have Alphino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling this won't be the last time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea. The threat of an unknown weapon has had us all on edge. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we can take steps to defend against it.
Just all put gas mask on.
As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest. Am I happy he's hunting Ascians? Aye, I'd have to say I am.
Oh, speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, we have a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Varys Zos Galvus would be attending.
Wow, the Emperor himself.
The Emperor himself?
Ah, that's exactly what I said.
Varys did sanction the Popularis peace mission. But knowing that an Ascian walks in his son's skin, I do not see how we can trust him or anyone from that nest of vipers.
The Alliance would proceed with negotiations regardless, if only to give ourselves more time to prepare. We do, however, require your cooperation.
Right. Yes. So, as a condition for the talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a member of the Scions be present. There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
Oh, come on. God, I thought Heen would just have to deal with that bullshit. I guess I'm right there with you.
God, Lise. You know how much I hate
politics.
politics.
Okay, hang on. Thought I was
But then, what choice do I have? Very well. I shall attend as the Scion's representative.
Guess that just leaves me. I'll go my separate way.
In case you're wondering why I didn't ask you, the Empire also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
Fuck. Just gonna change my title. Eorzean's poor. Eorzean's dumbass. Would you look at that? I'm not fond of politics either.
Oh, you're not, are you? Come on, if Alizé can put on a brave face, then so can you. Now, we don't know what Varys means to bring to the table, or why he wants you there, but having you close at hand should make all the difference.
This is so stupid. God fucking damn it, stupid.
The meeting will take place on the border. Anticipating an early assault, we mean to position the bulk of our forces nearby.
The Alliance leaders should already be on their way. Once you're ready, we can head out and join them.
Cool. Cool. Defeat Primalist, that would be cool. Take down gods. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. No, it's stupid. Well, I don't suppose it's polite to keep an emperor waiting too long, shall we? I don't know. I say we keep him waiting like all day. Fuck him. For sure, if we have to. Alright guys, time to meet the emperor. Time to put on my bitch face. It's so funny seeing everyone there and like the first thing you see is a tiny ass lollipop. Hi.
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance. On behalf of the Gallian Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today.
No problem.
As this parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
There's no tacos, I mean...
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you. As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy. Should this day end in war, you may very well defeat us. But you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, there will be another revolution, another war, and the cycle will continue. Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace. As you know only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own borders. Even now, your struggles with the Beastmen continue unabated. Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader. One purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
The citizens of Doma can also attest to the meager arms of Imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression, each day more uncertain than the last.
Our people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to this madness here and now.
We brought order and stability to your lives. This madness and bloodshed is of your own making. You broke the peace, not Garlemald.
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. What? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
Fuck. Oh no, just keep talking, I just hit my leg. Ah, fuck. Ah.
I expect you to weigh the cost. To recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
Your Radiance. I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor. For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons. A 1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned. Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
So I understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise. You speak of peace, yet use war to achieve it. Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
Guess since I don't really gotta say anything, I'll just say here.
Without his clarity of vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people.
I just take a nap. Now you guys hash things out.
There was a time when Garlemald too lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north. Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of Magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa Lominsa was built by wayward souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it, and from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbors of their liberty.
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you? That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateers? I will concede that after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the 12's Woods bounty.
I don't know what's really going on here, but it seems like this Emperor guy seems to really be shutting them down, like 100%. It's like, well, actually, we did this thing, but you also did that thing. You know, the thing that you also did that. He's just shutting them up. Luckily, I haven't said anything.
Would that your people might learn from their example.
You dare compare us to the Birdmen? You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation?
I came here in the hope of finding some speck of common ground, but I see now these discussions will accomplish nothing. Despite what you people may believe, I am not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Wait! I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here. Please. If you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
As Mistress Alisaie says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future. Emperor Varys, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
Very well. I pray this intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more constructive direction.
Can we try to get this over with? God. Again, I don't know why I'm here. I held up nut. It's not like I'm fighting anything. Dude, that was really not my forte. His ratings low performance is all I could do to not swear at him. Honestly, I don't know how I end up playing a mediator. I just asked myself what would Alpha would have done, tried my best to do the same, and by some miracle it worked. There really is a strong ground to be found with that man, nor do I think he looked for any. The question becomes, what did he come here to do? Because you may be certain it wasn't to make peace. Whatever it is, I can't take it out, not yet at least. You have a little time before the parley is to reconvene though, so why not try consulting our illustrious leaders? Maybe they have some insight to share. I don't really want to, but okay. The parley was never an accepting me. I have something I've already with the asking. As had we all. Yet if he is in the league with them, he is not like the volunteers back. And he is not how much weaker would his position seem for their presence. If we had to roast that particular subject, we will need to be subtle. With that, I knew more of a man. If you would indulge me, Lord King, you received an imperial education, did you not? It is true that the Emperor's will is considered absolute. There's no higher authority in all our Golem nor else in the heavens come to that. Venerations of the gods is forbidden. The only worship remaining that of his radiance on the person. That sounds suspiciously like religion itself. I share your disdain hypocrisy, even as they, in the great deity of faith, revere their leader with a fervor others revere for divine. There's a flaw common to much of the doctrine they fed us, logical in the service browse, but contradictory in political examination. I wonder if a discussion of the various disciplines might prompt Varys to reveal something. Yeah, God, Anonymous. God have mercy, but for Lady Alice's timely interjection, we might well have come to blows at the negotiating table. Not that Emperor Varys has a great many options. His unconditional surrender, all he will accept. You think? You're right. I said yeah. Having heard him speak, I could not help but think he came with another end in mind. Exactly, he's building up to something, I know it. How then should we approach the rest of the barley? Have you anything to say? I don't fucking know. Say nothing of Thanos? Why are you asking me? Yes, you believe he is more apt to reveal the truth if we put him at ease. Mayhap you're right. Thank you, Finley. Marvel! Hi! I will say one thing for this Varys. He is well versed in the Rorsian history. His interest in our affair is that much a basin of its prey. The conqueror would know his enemies. All should know their enemies, yet there is much more we do not know of the Empire. really hard to tell you more, then it's up to us to change. I'm sure he's really happy to tell you more. You would have me ask the Emperor himself? Well, mayhap there is some wisdom in that. If we can skirt the storm of his displeasure, we may yet come to our answers, even if it does mean sailing close to the wind. Yeah. You're spoken, everyone doing good now. All that remains to wait to pleasure the Emperor, and we hope we fare better the second attempt. Good. Well, no, we're not gonna get a third. Back to this bullshit. I mean, wonderfulness.
Now then, who would have the floor?
Get up there, Alize!
Before we resume, I wish to offer you an apology. After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
I'll admit your familiarity with our affair surprised me, and served to remind me how little I know of yours.
Wow, they're actually taking my...
I think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland. But why expand further? That is my question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people. Recognizing the threat icons posed to the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner. Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the barren said to have been laid waste by icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what? Why are you really waging this war?
Finally, you ask the right question. I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause. My goal is this: to return the world to the way it once was, the way it was always meant to be. In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more. No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences. There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we were when time began.
What in Rulga's name are you talking about?
I am talking about the origins of this star, of the source and its 13 reflections. At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique imperfections. That is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother. You all in your own way have proven as much today. The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem. One which calls for more drastic measures. To bring about everlasting peace, our worlds must be rejoined. That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
A rejoining of worlds.
I have heard this tale of the Source and its reflections before.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Ascians?
Emperor Varys, do not trust in their words. They will lead you to your doom. My father thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations. He embraced summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
To be a pawn, free from the burden of choice, would be a blessing. But I forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Gallian Empire was built by the hand of an Ascian.
What?
Wow.
Yes. My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number. And who better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire? Would you condemn me for this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters, when the prize is true and lasting peace?
Oh wow, I'm saying something? Damn, that's crazy. Your prize is a lie, your master is your demon.
I come not to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence.
Imagine a world united. One perfect race beneath a single standard.
That just seems boring.
An army before whose might these servants of darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's affairs. We would be the masters of our own fate. I bid you join me, not as subjects of Garlemald, but of a new nation. And together we shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet unborn.
Oh my god. Sorry, these villains, they're just getting worse and worse nowadays. Yeah.
You want to trigger another half-dozen calamities? You can't be serious!
They just don't make villains like they used to.
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
It is unthinkable, unconscionable.
I think it's a bad idea.
And what is the alternative? To be as cattle waiting for slaughter? I would have us work together that we might take fate into our own hands.
Into your hands, perhaps. But what of the other worlds, your radiance? With every calamity, you obliterate a star and every soul that dwells on it.
To the Ascians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
Are these truly the words of Garlemald's ruler?
I love how everyone else is standing up and Nanamo just like she just looks like she's at the dinner table waiting for seconds. Seconds, please. I'm hungry.
The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are. Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varys, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections. The strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses of another. While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others, fostering community and cooperation. That the protector of an empire should not only reject these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible. Such a man is not fit to govern.
Damn, you tell him, what?
And you, warrior of light, would you refuse me as well?
Man, I didn't even want to come here in the first fucking place. I was forced to come here, because I don't even know why. I cannot condone such a loss of life. We can defeat the Azure. Sure, that one. That one seems like something I would say. Totally.
It would seem the Alliance is of one mind on this matter.
You Eorzeans never cease to disappoint me. Though I suppose I have only myself to blame for expecting more from savages. This discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Oh, we getting snacks at like Wendy's or something? Hey, fuck. Never invite me to one of these ever again. It was terrible the first time. I never want to go a second time. That was long. I've almost been recording for 2 hours and we still haven't finished the game yet. I came back to find Doma's advance party and waiting for battle. So as worrying as they was, give my extra time for to leave some of our allies to arrive. Oh, we're going to war. Yeah! That's a... Was that someone standing on a
I'm
table?
not sure what I was expecting from our meeting with the Emperor, but it wasn't that. Still, at least we know now what he's really after.
Aye, a future built on a mountain of bodies. I too want the Ascians dead, but not at any cost.
The last of the reinforcements from Dorma arrived not long ago. I pray it will be enough. Given the Emperor's stated goal, this is a battle we can ill afford to lose.
If the Gallians come in force, we may not have much say in the matter, even with our combined strength.
Oh, you're still talking.
We knew from the first that the odds would be against us. But if there is even the slightest chance of victory, we must do everything in our power to seize it.
We must seize it, full stop.
Here!
The two of you are to join an irregular unit and support the main host. I won't bother asking if you're minded to fight.
After coming this far, how could I not? And for once, there's no one around to countermand me. Not that they would. Not even my brother. But we all know who really make the difference. Ready to frighten some Garleans?
Not really, I just want to take a nap. Tired.
I wouldn't want to be on their side.
I don't know, their side seems pretty good. It's mainly gonna be
Might
me
I ask you to accompany the Dorman contingent?
and probably
They
four
are
of the
strangers
people.
here, and your presence would do much to raise their spirits.
Are you fucking serious? Man, what is with attacking with people?
We would be honored.
Oh my god, it's going around. It's always cool.
When our people stride out with you in their midst, I dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves. High spirits have a way of spreading.
What I wouldn't give to join you. But my duties as field commander will not allow it. I'll leave the front lines in your capable hands. Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come. May the crystal guide us to victory!
Since the others couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard. If Elfino wakes to find the Imperials have won, I shall never hear the end of it. It's strange. I thought I would be terrified when the fighting started. I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right.
That is a terrible feeling to have.
So please, don't you dare leave me alone.
Try not. It's a lot of pressure, Warrior Light and shit.
No matter what happens, we have to survive together.
You really are making me feel like I'm gonna die. Anyone else got a feeling? Any ominousness? Any like I'm gonna go in for a stab or something and I'm gonna like stab through the heart or something. I totally forgot I accepted that quest. Thanks, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to wait. Great. Well, you are not high enough level. Swear to God, thank God. Oh, 14 minutes. Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck? All it took was switching a job, then switching back, and the game was like, oh, you want to switch? Oh, okay, we'll put you in. But other than that, I waited like 24 minutes. The dumbest fucking whatever. Just get me through. What a huge battle. Man, we gonna all die. I love whenever it adds like the you know, the classic Final Fantasy XIV music. Or I don't know, is it classic? Is it just like the place in the? Because I don't know. I've been looking at trailers lately for like, you know, other Final Fantasy expansions. And like the cinematics, when that always look so cool. Obviously, I haven't looked at the Inwest trailer or the non-trailer one. I know it's not a spoiler, but I don't want to see anything related to those yet until I've done them. But I'm looking at Stormblood and actually I think that's being Shadow bring it further. I look at them, they look so cool. And I think this is one of like, isn't this Battlefield the one from Stormblood? Hi, sir. Would you mind coming down to my height? you know? It's, I'm so, average height. I'm tall. It's just like, anyway, please die. Oh god, don't stand in that. Yeah, I want to get hit by the giant sword. I'm excited. I don't like how he creates fire. Why am I just running into it? I ran into every single one. I was trying to avoid it, but that went terribly, apparently. I was like, oh, I want to get hit in the face. What can I say? Oh god. Oh no, stop. That will not be a great end for the warrior of light. Warrior of pain in my ass. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, falling. Okay. Falling buildings and whatnot. I like the, like, this, like, etheric. Is it etheric? I don't know. There's, like, blue, like, colors around. Really cool. Whoa!
Ready?
Huh? I don't know. I don't think so. Man, this is like dangerous. I need to get the fuck out of here. Dude. I don't know why I turned into Daddy. Oh god, it's fucking like the giant gorilla. What's it called? Imperial? Not Imperial. Mass Effect. Whatever. They hit like a fucking truck. Obviously being a gorilla. Oh god. Oh, this is just straight up war. This feels like more of a war than saving Alamigo. What even am I looking at? Prometheus. Oh, great. Assuming you have fire. Yeah. Oh, you go underground. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, Riverside, that's it. That's pretty fucking stupid if you ask me. Like really, really fucking stupid. Well, whatever. I'm just samurai. Now what are you doing? God, it's like everything you do is like new. But it's honestly pretty good. But also, fuck you. Oh, great. Yeah, I don't want oil power too. Wow. That could have made me all toasty. Yeah, I was not standing right there. Would now be a time to feel like a good time to use the break of limit? Like this. Wait, why am I even thinking about using limit break right now? It's not even the final. What is my mind? Stop. Alright. Got that guy. Sell and all that for the sell. All that for the good old selling.
You underestimate me!
Oh, I'm right here! Oh, and Connie! How do you say your name? I don't know, I never know how to pronounce it. But that's cool you're here. Or it's like, what's them called? Marifel, Astral, any of those guys. You know, Raban. It's confusing, okay? One of them's from Elden Ring, and one of them's from Final Fantasy XIV. Like putting two names together. Raban or Radon. Ralan. Relania. No, that's the name. Or the, I don't know. Oh, fuck! Ow! God, I got hit in the face with a tank. How many people can say that? They got literally like head-butted in the face with a tank. Fucking hurt. Oops. I'll just stay under the bubble. That did like nothing. I like tickled him with like a feather duster. You really gotta wonder how like Lise keeps that like, what is it? A dress or whatever she's wearing. Probably gonna. me? That was visitor Vanguard impressive. But in the end, they were only the savages. Now let us rebrief his radiance away. Oh, that's cool, like red and blue. Pretty sick. Hey, sorry guys, I'm making my way. I said the water question. Hi, I'm ready. So, like, how does this fight work? Why, like, I attack one, or like, I'm gonna attack anyone? The red one? Like, the red Power Ranger or the blue Power Ranger? That's the problem. Why do I not feel happy? Okay, bombardment. Why am I getting solely targeted? Fuck, it hurt. Life from the DPS team. A lot of people think it's, oh yeah, you get the thing in the face. But then when you get talked in the face, it's not funny. When you get hit in the face with like a giant beam blast, it hurts like it's terrible. Press Ronnie and Liz and get them together. Okay. What are you doing? Why are you gonna be going fancy? Ow! Okay, wow, okay. What the fuck? Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, he's gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, for the love of... How do we escape them? Oh god, I'm gonna get hit so bad. Oh, that's so hard. Oh, it hurts so bad. Every fiber of my being is burning in agony. Are you the blue? I don't even know anymore. Which one did we pick? Oh my god. Let's take it off. Let's take it off. Fuck. You're not even in the fight. Fuck off. You're outside. Is this fight almost done? God, you guys are obnoxious. God, stop following me! Great. I'm down there. That's a great one. Oh, my favorite move is fuck off. And night for both of you. You're very annoying to fight. What a little bitch. At least we did it. I dumb. Nah, guys. They were like two dumbasses and they just moved the fuck out. It was really annoying. Wow.
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
Yeah, they pretty much got their ass kicked.
You were truly inspiring in battle, my friend.
Did you not see the
I'm
times I died?
determined not to be outdone, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
I was like dead, like way back there. Like, anyway.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance. Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
I wouldn't say that. Ah, god damn it, not again. Ah, fuck.
The light will expunge all life. Only you can can forestall the calamity. Throw wide the gates.
No! No! No!
I swear to God, this fucking voice. If I hear throw wide the gates one more goddamn time. Oh, bye, Alize. Oh, alone once more. Alright, I guess I got hanging you, buddy.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yep, she's fallen asleep as well.
Are you alright?
I think so. Oh,
quickly! We must get her back to the encampment.
Imagine it's just like, throw wide the gates, goes unconscious as well. The fuck am I supposed to throw them wide if I'm also fucking, like, dead? I swear to God, I've almost been recording for like 3 hours now. How much do I have to get to, or through, in order to finish this expansion? So the Guardians must have been rooted, have they? Well done. Though this exchange was no more than a test of our strength, like as not, they won't be taking any chances now that the Emperor has joined the fray. They want to take their time, whittle down our defenses. Still, with your help and that of our eastern allies, we passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alice, well, she's in good hands over at the infirmary. My lord, the chirurgeons have completed their examination of Mistress Alize, and it is as we feared. She is locked in a slumber without any outward cause. Just like the others, damn it all. Aye, the Garleans picked a fine time to come knocking. 5 scions incapacitated, and with the enemy on our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in the search for a cure. The best I can do is see to it that Alize is escorted safely back to the rising sun. Igor and I would return to our encampment. The main contingent of our forces from the far east is under sail, and all must be made ready for their arrival. I'll not keep you then. Judging by the Garleans' recent movements, or lack thereof, they won't be launching another offensive in the immediate future. You should return to the rising shells. Given the plight of your fellow scions, I can understand that you feel an edge, but you only be no good to anyone who rest. I don't rest. I've said this like 500 times. Also, I just want to fucking finish. Also, you guys see why I do these longer videos now. It's because not only are the expansions long, it's like whenever you think you're near the end, there's still more. Which obviously is always great because more Final Fantasy, but at the same time, I want to finish the expansion. I still need to get the Shadowbringers. What's the fucking other one called? Endwalker, and then Dawn Trail. Hi. How's it going? Kumi, welcome home. Word has it you and Mistress Alize gave the Garleans quite a thrashing. We go home. Where's Mistress? I was certain she would be able to return by now. About that, she's dead. I mean, not dead, but like, close to being dead. Ah! By the 12, not her too. Portia and I will be ready to the infirmary for her arrival. I also need to send a message to Tatra post haste. Would that I had something other than the grim tidings to share with her. And for you too, for that matter, it gives me the report that our condition remain unchanged. As we speak, Net, Cryon, Master, Montoya, and we explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet bear fruit. But all is not lost. You are still hale and whole. Overall, though I suspect you must be tired from your journey, you should rest worrying to us for the time being at least. Okay. I literally have 2 more quests. I swear to God, if they're like a fucking hour each, I'm gonna cry. I'm right there. I'm like right at the fucking door. I just need to finish 2 more fucking quests. Meanwhile, the brother Alamico. that fake Xena. What? Wow. That was all. It's just Xenos. Oh, okay. Akumi is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times, though if you've come to our checking residences, I'm afraid I am not the report. According to those continue their tireless search for answers, and I too have done all of my part to assess the last. My apologies for any issues, and I was told Master Alphanot have been brought here in ways to see if his condition had improved. Maximum? I have heard about the part you played in Dream Back to Empire Sports, and thank you that you were able to stop him only for a short while. Give me help. It's so stupid. I mean, I'm all for Maxima joining us, but it was the most random. I don't even know. He was working for. What's it called? We'll just call him Dick. You stole his brother. And then, whatchamacallit? He was just like, oh shit, yeah. Real sorry about that, guys. Huh, okay, you know what? I'll help you. We'll go back to Garland, or Garland mode, crash, blah blah blah. Next thing you know, he's working for us, or he's like on our side. It's just, it's so fucking. I realize how strange such words must sound coming from a Garland. Exactly, but I must speak out of love that I bear for my homeland. I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. That is why I chose to share all that I know with the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear that ignorant thing. It all right to me. If it prevents this concept, I'll say any further. But enough of my prattling. Wars is not what brought me all this way. I came to see Master Alphanot. An acquaintance of Kumi and Alphanot, are you? Well, far be it from me to turn away a good company if you will follow me, sir. He's dead. When word reached me that Alphanot had returned, it seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad, it pains me to see him. I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought valiantly at the burden. The populace could not have wished for a more committed ally. I don't know how he came to be so afflicted, but I will pray a cure will be found soon. On an unrelated note, you may be interested in a travel here in the company of another acquaintance of yours. He awaits my return at the North Silvertear. I'm certain that he would be glad to see you, assuming you can spare the time that is. Sure. Hey, Sid! Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you would not come. Oh no, I was just taking my sweet ass time, though. I mean, very hard to navigate this place. Sounds like you've been through the mill. You should have called me. Sorry, we were busy doing that Omega raid. So I must confess, if I could have some missing souls and get you within my field of expertise. But you survived, I heard. Much from Master Golem. Growing up in Golem, I think he has been a source of inspiration to me. Most Guardians would say he is a traitor, but that he turned his back on his country. We are what the populace are considered him a revolutionary and willing to hide dream of subterfusion. that his invention may bring about a better future for all mankind. Please, revolutionary is a term best reserved for my work. I am but an imperial defector, who thought to aid another imperial defector. Never, Master Colin said, I am humbled by in such a distinguished company. Speaking of distinguished company, we heard from Raban that you ran to an old friend in the burn. Is it true Gaius still lives? Yeah. Like most in the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the Geddes without him. I think I walked that way about the burn, president of the Black Wolf. And he claimed to have severed ties with the Empire to hunt Asian, did he? Yeah. After humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have the good sense to stay dead. Should we meet again, I shall be sure to tell him so. Commander Alden also spoke of the Alliance's meeting with the Emperor. Though I still labor to believe what he told us. Did His Holiness really claim that Garlemald was founded by the Alcians? Yeah. But that is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fire may be roused against it, and yet I see there is no escaping the truth. The very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives in service to a lie. Nothing must be stopped to save my people, to save all people. For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. That is in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted, not only in Eorzea, but in the Far East as well. The Ironworks will spare no effort to achieve that end. Sirius Wall was a good start, but we can do more, and we will. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology. And your friends, I bear a message for the Warrior Light. Commander Alden requests your presence at the Alliance headquarters in Alamigo. He will discuss matters of strategy at your earliest convenience. Ah yes, the inevitable messenger. I knew I wouldn't be long before duty called you away. Time, no doubt being of the essence. Could I tempt you to ride aboard the Excelsior if there's a faster way to Raban? Of course I will do the command for giving it away. No, sure. I swear every time you aboard my airship you seem to be barely headlong into danger, and every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious, which of course is natural skill. But no one is invincible, not even you, so please take care of yourself out there. I pray you remain safe on the front lines. I request to join you in the fray. I shall do what I can to assist my headquarters. My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air. I see that you aren't among them, mate. Is this the last quest? It is. Commander Alden is waiting, my lady. It would be the best if we proceeded at once. I am finishing this episode. I don't care if this is a 3-hour video. I'm finishing Stormblood. I fucking... Oh my fucking god, am I really about to get enough? You're good here. I summon you to discuss strategy, but first I would appraise you the Garland's movement. Big travel cutscenes. Yeah. Just wanted to be over. Okay, I don't want to go to fucking episode 20. I just want to read it now.
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly. As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald.
Oh, get it.
In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander! The Imperials! They've broken through our defenses to the east!
What?
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos. Lord Heian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
So, they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they? Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line. Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight?
I don't really have a choice. As long as you leave the scene, right? I need to let me say that right.
Much obliged. Given the choice, I'd take you over 100 soldiers.
I don't know, 100 soldiers seems good. Oh god fucking damn it.
Why won't they open?
Cause we are busy!
I bid you open?
If you don't fucking fuck off, I will grab this katana and shove it anyway.
What's wrong? Is it the voice again?
Yeah, it's stupid fucking bullshit.
Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this?
Oh yeah, 100% well. I'm okie dokie.
May Ralga grant us strength.
We're fucked.
Give 'em hell, lass. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
Does the Warrior of Light die? Am I gonna die? I feel like I'm gonna die. Well, it was a good. Oh my god, we want to pour about me go. Oh, hi, he. I didn't. Ah, damn it. Ah, playing a team. Got it. Alright, you know, it's time for us to dance. Hold your ground until the Warrior of Light arrives. That's funny.
Ready?
They are really still there to be a good character. I don't know exactly. The Warrior of Light had left her. Hey, Kumi, if you could get your ass here right now, that would be wonderful. It's just supposed to be how it feels to be on the.
This one's for you, Ada.
To be on the front lines waiting for my slow ass to arrive. It sucks. Sorry. Listen, if I was actually in control, I would be here like shit to the chocobos the hard. Just give me my mount, you know? Ow. Did we lose the guy? We seem like we lost the guy. I think we lost John. I'm pretty sure John is dead. Warrior is nowhere in sight. Alright. God, kill me, you're slow as fuck. God, is this what they actually think of me? Oh no. They actually think I'm slow as fuck. Oh god. Warrior of Light, timely arrival. Oh, that's what it's called. That was fine, you know? I don't want to learn my thing. Right, do I have to destroy him? I feel like I gotta destroy him. this ain't cool. Oh no, I gotta... Yeah, can you get me out of here? Golly!
The weave of the shinobi's power.
I'm kind of down. I don't really know what I have to do.
The art of my forebears.
Wow. Yeah, from trying. That really hurt. Water light is a few hundred away. Why? Water light is hurting us out over here. It sucks when I'm like if we can at least hold out till totally arrives, I'm sure this will turn around. Oh no, I'm pretty sure you guys are setting me up for my death. And Dinos is gonna kill me. But you know, it's cool, you know, you're my friends now. I'm your friends, as they say. Even if they set you up for death. I don't know, you guys look like you've been doing good so far, you know? Am I gonna see myself running down a mountain? By 98. Expecting to see it come. I know, hey, what is that supposed to be? That's pretty sick.
Oh, fiend!
Oh, you.
You get it!
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I just found it hilarious. I know our friends are dying, but just seeing Yigiri charge is like.
Damn you!
Oh! No. Wow. Oh. All my friends are dead. Great. Cool. Cool. Really adds the... Maybe this was his goal. To, like...
Magic. With a Garlean body. That's hardly fair.
Yeah, like, maybe his goal was, like, break all my friends and then it breaks me. He's trying to break the Warrior of Light.
Still, he must be stopped. No matter the cost.
It's actually Alphanon.
Ah, bringer of light.
Uh-huh.
No words to mark our reunion?
Not really.
So be it. Equilibrium must be restored. And only your death will redress the balance.
Yeah, I kind of assumed as much. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Damn. Farming all those rounds. What was it for? You think you know power? I will show you that. What are you doing? Isn't this very fitting though? Samurai versus samurai? I mean, he's not really a samurai. He's more of a fake. But I'm an actual samurai. I I learned well from my master. My master taught me many fucking things. He taught me how to be a great pupil. And I will use his wisdom to strike you down. Strike you down. Seriously, I'm strong? Oh, great, this bullshit. I hate this. I hate it all. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I didn't mean to jump into that. God, why are you trying to go get it? God. Oh my god. Another one. Damn it! Am I dead? Am I dead? Did I die? Oh, fuck! I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care. Don't look at me like that. I don't care. I'm putting it on very easy. I don't want to be here longer than I already have been. I just want to finish. I've been recording for 3 fucking hours, and I'm just trying to finish it. Ugh. Oh my fucking god! Will you fuck off? I swear to god, if I fail this fucking bullshit one more fucking time. Am I dead? It's so fucking hard to fail. Just fucking die. God, I just want to fucking be finished. It's all very easy at this point. I don't really know. I just want to end the fucking video so I can be ready for start channel because oh my god, you were so annoying. Physically, I don't think I can hate someone as much as I fucking hate you. Thank you. And done. End it. Done. I'm done. Don't just fucking stop. God, fuck. It's like the more I keep going, the more there is. It's like there's just no end to it. And once you do Shadow or Stormblood, you don't escape. There's no escape. You're stuck there forever. Oh. And I don't care if I did it on very easy. I really don't. Normally, I would do it on normal and I'd fucking just brute force it until I complete it. But I've been going on this video for 3 hours now, and I just want to finish the game. I don't want to make another whole episode being like, well, guys, we're going to be completing it.
Your mother chose her champion well.
Hey, don't be talking about my mom.
Yet, for all your strength, you will still fail.
Probably. Wow. Oh, let's go. Oh, come. Oh my.
I beseech you.
You have to be fucking kidding me. Like, generally, you have to be the most
someone calls to you.
I hate this voice. Like, I don't care.
Too late, alas.
This is so stupid. If I fucking didn't answer the first couple times, I'm busy. Now you just got me fucking killed. Thanks, voice. Ah, great. Great. No, it's really fucking annoying. This stupid voice, for whatever reason. This is stupid. Hate being the warrior. Like, fucking dumb. Now I got a pizza plate or a pancake.
At last, I found you.
Thanks, dipshit. You killed me.
Please, there's no cause for alarm.
Pretty sure there is. I'm dead.
Though, I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet. But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
And I would have helped you if you would have given me a little bit. I'm busy. Who are you?
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done.
What is that? You
Go
say
to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base.
it's not a penis.
It will
is it?
serve as a beacon of sorts.
What?
One which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest. Soon, we will throw wide the gates.
I swear to God, I'm gonna slap this guy. Or
And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
I see you. I'm either gonna slap you or kill you. Demon killer! Oh.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
What happened?
Do you recall the confrontation with Xenos? You were the first to come to the aid of Mistress Lys and the others on the front line.
Yeah.
In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow.
Oh, dear.
Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons. Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont. Estinian never was one for emotional farewells.
God damn it,
Though Xenos
That
bested all
bastard.
before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
I'm sad. Are you alright? My flower hat! God, what happened to it? I am sad.
Yet to await, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now.
Okay.
You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you.
I don't know, I don't heard that. Ow.
Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest. But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you.
I don't know, I seem pretty alone. Right. For the most part.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
Like, have you not seen all my dead friends out there? There are many and more dead and unconscious. But let's be honest, they're just dead. Cool. How many cutscenes am I gonna have to go? Don't get me wrong, I love cutscenes, I love the cutscenes, but I've been recording for far too long. When I first, like, recorded, which was like 3 hours ago. Well, this is a most unexpected, right? I thought you could find a bed. Oh! I heard that you collapsed in the field of battle. I confess I feared the words, but are you standing here for me? I hear that reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerating to me. No, he almost killed me. I don't think you understand. As long as we have you, Mr. History suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effect can already be felt even here in Ishtar. Anticipation of a need for reinforcement, RTL will soon be departed for the front lines with the intention of our fight at night. I advise you to stay until you're sure everybody know you would be. How much we're talking about? I'm sorry, I love all this, but God, I just want to fucking. Oh my God! Indeed, I suspect you have already decided on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead of that, I have no doubt, but the light of hope shall ever guide our steps so long as we have the will to press onward. And press on we must. Farewell, my friend. I fear our next meeting will be under hard, heaviest circumstances. That's great. That's great. Can you shut the fuck up? Please, I swear to God, if one more word comes out of your damn mouth. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my, still not done. Oh my. How long is gonna be so? Oh, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Oh, for the love of God. Alright, Tataru. Great. Great to have you back. At least you're not dead. Oh God, the dipshit is back. Oh fuck. Quick, hide the burials.
By the 12! I don't believe it!
Oh God, this is awkward. I had your gravestone prepared and everything. Shit. Well, you're not dead, so don't worry about it. Don't worry, I'm not dead yet. Still a
I
couple
rushed back
expansions
as
to go.
soon as I could. I swear,
Probably.
my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
A very annoying dipshit that's just in my head that will not shut the fuck up when I'm anyway.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Very. Yep.
And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him.
Maybe.
Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Y'shtola, Urianger, Alphino, Alize. You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him.
Yes, I know. Yep.
And I forbid you from going to face him on your own. Do you hear me?
Damn, guys, sorry. I mean, I wanted to as much as you did, but Tataru said no.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home. As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right?
Yep.
But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut? There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinac's find. Don't you worry, we'll find that beacon for you.
God damn it, it takes so long just to get to the fucking stuff. I'm gonna get a meanwhile, I'm gonna get a fucking meanwhile in the Imperial Palace. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. God! Might as well just make this a fucking 4-hour video. Let's fucking go!
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home? I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
A minor setback. She will not escape me again. Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
Wow, Final Fantasy Stormblood! Such a great expansion! Love it! Oh, so good, so good. Can we end off the episode now? Oh my god. Guys, give it a round of applause. Why aren't you clapping? Clap. Just fucking end it. I knew you'd be alright, and to celebrate your turn, I made you this. A brand new traveling outfit. I do hope it fits. Thank you, Tatra. I really appreciate it. But now it's not time to fuss over your measure. I must go and speak with the researchers over St. Connick's Mine. You rest while I track down. Cool. Happy to do that. Oh my god, I swear to god, if you put me in another cutscene, you're gonna... Oh my fucking god. It doesn't fucking end! Why can't we just do all this next episode? Why can't you just put all of this in? Cool. Possibly Xenos. Really great stuff.
My enemy.
It is Xeno.
My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
Bloody savages!
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised. May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph. In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
Oh, for the love of everything. Yeah, great. The fucking yeah, I get it. I fucking get it. Fucking get it. No, yeah, I get it. Tiny Town. Storm Shadowbringers. Woohoo, yay, Shadowbringers. In the midst of the regular heroes, blah blah blah, across the time and space. In the field surge tranquility lights, slow you seas of darkness. Another cutscene. Okay, thank God. And that is, I think that's the one. Okay, that is Stormbringers. Okay, fuck. To be honest, I'm probably just gonna end this off episode right here. Stormblood, really great DLC. Didn't like post game. Or not didn't like it. Most of it didn't like. Too many duties. Long duties. Other than that, really good. Stormblood, liked it a lot. I gotta end off this episode now because I've been going on for 3 fucking hours. Or almost. To be honest, this might be a 4-hour video. I don't know. There's too many cutscenes. Anyway, next episode we're gonna be moving into Shadowbringers. Really excited for that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch the like button in the face like a pirate. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.